if we look through the levels of autonomy, you have 6 levels, right? So you have level 0, in which you have no AI at all. So you have human driver completely in control. The human driver is perceiving the environment, is controlling the vehicle, is making all the actions, all the decision. And then you have level 1, level 2, in which you have an AI constantly monitoring the road environment. Perhaps it detects objects, detecting ranges, and so on. So the AI is co-driving or co-sitting with the driver, but still the driver has mostly full control. The AI will take place perhaps in cases you have imminent danger. So if you're too close to the vehicle in front of you and perhaps you're about to collide with it, then the AI would know to detect you have a danger and it will know how to brake the vehicle. The AI could keep you within your lanes and so on, but the human driver, of course, will be able to disengage if he wants to. When you move up into level 3, you have segment, like complete segment, in which you have full autonomy for the AI. Perhaps in not the most complex scenarios, so perhaps you have it only on straight highways where you don't have any pedestrian or any, let's say, very elaborate intersections and so on. But within this section, the AI will have a full autonomy, and the human driver will not be able to disengage. When you get to level 4, level 5, you're talking about complete autonomy. You're talking about AI that will need, you demand from the AI to operate in any scenario, even the most complex scenarios, and the human driver will have no way to intervene. So the complexity level of the AI or the requirements, so the complexity level of the AI is getting higher and higher through the levels. And what's driving this complexity? So why should we even invest in such a complex AI? So I think what's driving this forward is safety. You have this a lot of safety regulation and also requirements coming from the auto companies and also from countries, right? They actually want to make our vehicles safer. In order to make them safer, they actually set the regulations. So you have different regulation protocols that they actually put the vehicle in testing. They test it under very rigorous testing, some hard scenarios, and the level of complexity of this testing is getting higher and higher and more complex. The features, the requirement is getting higher. So perhaps a few years back, you would ask the vehicle only to do braking when you see the vehicle from the back. Nowadays, it's talking about intersection, it's talking about running pedestrian. Perhaps you would like to also add other capabilities. So the amount of testing and so on, and the amount of regulation is just getting higher.